All right, what's going on? So this is the last episode in the course. It's going to be talking about sustainability and longevity. A lot of people could do it for one show. We're trying to talk about making it a lifestyle instead of diminishing when the lights fade from that first show. So very important. It's a mentality thing. There's several other factors that kind of go into um, sustainability or how long you can sustain as a bodybuilder or a natural athlete. And then the first thing I want to talk about is longevity or longevity and training evolution. All right. Like as you grow, your training must evolve. You go from I just want to win a show. I just want to see what I look like in my first show. That's the least important thing. The most important thing is adjusting your training as your body matures. So what you did in your first show, it isn't cookie cutter. You don't come back and do those same things over and over. As your body matures, you need to be able to adjust your training to support it. Right? Your metabolism changes. One of the biggest things is actually having a true off season. You can't continuously go hard without resting your body. Um, Staying healthy, you need to let your joints heal, let all those nagging injuries subside before you just continuously burn them out because you'll be done. It'll end your career faster than it started, right? And this is stuff you got to respect. You got to respect the rest and recovery if you want to have a longer career in bodybuilding or in fitness in general, right? Um, a lot of people kind of disrespect the recovery cycle. They think they can train the same way, and that's what stops a lot of people in their tracks because those injuries become so significant that it's hard to truly recover and truly enjoy the sport. Another thing I want to talk about is nutrition over time, right? You cannot stay on the same diet that you shredded down to single digits or close to single digit body fat percentage. You have to intelligently reverse out of your um, show preps. Like you can't just say, "Hey, I'm just going to eat whatever from now to now, and then I'll lock back in." Well, you can do that. Uh, Not recommended though. But knowing your macros in off season is kind of crucial. Building a metabolism that's sustainable, right? Lee Haney, one thing I took away from him and everything I watched from him, and when I met him, he's talking about staying within striking distance. I think that is one of the most important things that you could do as especially a natural bodybuilder. You may have those off years. Let's say you take a complete year off, you put on as much size as you can, and then try to slice it down or dice it back down to a respectable competition physique. But once you've been doing it for a little while, you have good foundation built. Want to consider staying within striking distance, improving the areas that you need to improve on. We don't want to just blow up 40, 50 pounds every single time, especially as a natural bodybuilder, um, with no real structure to your off-season planning. Um, I'm just telling you how the way I think as far as getting back on that stage, right? You don't want to do a 50-pound cut every single time. You're going to waste some muscle throughout the process. Um, Probably won't be enjoyable. But if you're staying within striking distance, boom, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, you can get to that stage weight. You're not wasting a lot of muscle. You can target specifically fat. And, 20 weeks is more than enough, right? And over that time, you're doing it right. You're learning, you're building a reputation. So you're still a bodybuilder at the end of the day, or if you want to be or whatever. So just being consistent in your training, being consistent in your diet, even in all season, and respecting the game. Right, with doing this, you can earn opportunities in off season for coaching, just leading, helping others if that's something that you desire to do. But that's a lot of what I want to talk about. Um, just want to talk about the food, the training, and another big one is the mindset that you got to have for longevity. And you can't be in it for like the social media likes, right? So you gotta let that stuff subside. Like you're gonna get love the day of the show, the day after the show, and then it slowly diminishes. You gotta actually love this thing. Stay patient. Like everybody's not gonna love you on day one just because you won one local show or even a big show. Uh, Nobody got like super crazy love for you. It's what you do over time. So if you come back and keep crushing it year after year. Uh, that's what's going to build that credibility for you. The likes and all those good things are come and go. It's a got to be emotionally mature to uh, to choose like your career. This is what I like, regardless if I get 100 likes, if I get zero. This is what I want to do. That has to be your mindset. You cannot tie everything. You cannot tie your success to what others think. I know that's kind of the name of the game, but over time, you'll eventually get there. You got to build the person that's behind the physique. Like regardless of the situation, you need to think about who you become, not what you get. That's the thing. Because you could be a bodybuilder that hasn't won anything, but you still go out there and grind, put that grind in. It's true and it's real, but you may not have the wins or the accolades that somebody else has because you're regimented. You're regimented, you're skilled, you have everything behind you with integrity, right? And that's the most important thing. It's not like this dude just genetically gifted and whatever, just showed up, won a show, walked away. That's fine. He may or may not want to do anything with it, but you that wants to have a long term career in the industry, in my opinion, you just got to stick to the script, whether you win, lose, draw, whatever. It has to become your lifestyle. And the stuff that I'm telling you today is going to help you avoid the career ending mistakes or career ending lifestyle traits, right? Some other things that could end your career early, doing extreme cuts, take those out. Unnecessary dehydration. These things could crush you in a short amount of time and have a lasting impact. Um, Ego lifting, snapping out, hurting yourself, um, just not being accountable in the off season. Those things are gonna cost you big. One mistake can cost you a show, but repeated mistakes can cost you your longevity or career if that's what you want to make of it. So, just want to bring that to you guys. Um, it's got to be legacy over everything, legacy over likes. Like it kind of starts when you decide you're not just a competitor, you're a professional, and a professional does it the right way with integrity over time. So that's what I wanted to get across to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the course. Uh, Overall, you just got to stick to the script, evolve, keep learning throughout the process, and you can kind of make a career out of it if you want to. But all these videos I try to shoot like one take, just giving a raw kind of assessment on it. So um, let me know what you guys think. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, but that's the end of the course, and I'm going to move on to um, some other content after this. So let me know what you guys want to talk about. Still be bodybuilding related. I may do some of my military stuff as well. So we'd love to engage with some of you guys. Just let me know what you guys want to see. All right, I appreciate you guys watching the course. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.